For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies and generous earth, all of which house, nourish and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
Te aroa yarahi, beautiful and loving greetings from the affectionate French Polynesians in their native Tahitian language. That translates to May the love grow. I'm Didier. You are a true friend to others because you do not hesitate to warn them if they are doing wrong and thus ultimately harming themselves. The smiling residents of French Polynesia thank you for urging your neighbors to be vegan in order to save their own souls. May heavens favor you here and after.
Banachti Riav Accorda, Miss Nula Orna Hamvaha, Allin. This is Irish for blessings to you, courageous friends of our lovely animals. My name is Sinead. You must have come from a high realm because your every action is so peaceful and kind. Lucky Ireland recognises that God power is surely housed inside you and pray the angels safeguard your way back home. Welcome to Noteworthy News, Healthy News for a Sustainable World.
Healthy news for a bountiful world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets.
We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Indonesia. In Batam, Channel 10 on Baralong Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralong TV Kabel, as well as on social media on Pinterest in English.
Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on YAML 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. And across the Middle East on Yalsat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on Digi Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio, in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Arabic-speaking communities worldwide on Arab TV. In Argentina, in Juana, Coastline City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV. Throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV. In Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei, and Cayo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable. And throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa, on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo, in Central Africa, on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus. In Pointe-Noire, Republic of the Congo, on channel 25 on frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador, on DCIP TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, and in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Fácil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, in India on Airtel, DT Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Isiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fayin TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Qilong on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingdong on Guanshan Digital CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. And in Taipei on Cable Giant Qingpingdao, Chuanlian, Daan Wanshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tongcheng, and Yanmingshan Cable TV. And in Ilan Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tonga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YoTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV. FreeSat and Sky on Showcase TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Create TV, KS KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or end areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai presents Shining World Compassion Award to Australian social entrepreneur. Concern raised about potential long drought in Germany. High-tech tomato farms open in American former coal region. Solar panel material found to be self-healing. Cycling group provides free bike repairing service to the Navajo Nation in the US. Lebanese hospital goes vegan, and 2 Japanese men dedicate their lives to saving abandoned animals. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
In Shining World Compassion Award news from Australia, Renata Singer is an award-winning writer and vegan social entrepreneur who co-founded Fitted for Work, a non-profit that helps women who are experiencing hardship to prepare for job interviews and employment. Holistic assistance is provided whereby women are given free clothes and accessories, emotional support, interview, and job coaching, as well as ongoing mentorship once employment is attained. Mrs. Singer is the wife of acclaimed Australian vegan philosopher and Shining World Compassion Award laureate, Dr. Peter Singer.
I think I come from a family that was very much community involved. So I think particularly my father, he was very, very much wanting to improve the world and make it a better place. So I think I've got it from an early age. And also, I came to this country when I was 5 and I couldn't speak the language. So we had some of the experiences maybe that make you more sympathetic to other people who start off with not very much.
Supreme Master Ching Hai was honored to present Renata Singer the Shining World Compassion Award with high esteem, love, and best wishes for your further successful loving work, adding that heavens will reward and bless you endlessly. Our association members in Melbourne, Australia, were pleased to present Mrs. Singer the award letter Crystalline Plaque, Master's financial gift of $20,000, as well as her publications and DVDs.
The Shining World Compassion Award from Supreme Master Ching Hai for Renata Singer in recognition of your courageous and selfless advocacy for the disadvantaged, empowering, educating and championing women's causes, building confidence, encouraging dignity and respect for all, with compliments and gratitude for your compassionate and benevolent commitment to uplift precious lives.
Thank you. It's wonderful. Thank you very much. I'm very honoured to get this award for the Supreme Master, and it's marvellous that all the way in Taiwan somebody actually noticed what I did. So I couldn't believe it when I got the email, because I don't know how the Supreme Master even heard about me, but I'm going to do nothing but good with the funds, I assure you. I really want to thank the Supreme Master Ching Hai with all my heart for this wonderful letter of appreciation, which I feel will just encourage me to do more and still more in the years that I have left to me.
We delightedly congratulate you, Renata Singer, and the entire Fitted for Work team. May you continue to support women and communities to be their very best in divine, radiant love. For the full presentation of the Shining World Compassion Award to Renata Singer, please tune in to our Shining World Awards program at a later date.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
Data reveals the potential for a mega drought in Germany. Researchers led by the Alfred Wegener Institute for Polar and Marine Research in Germany have calculated that the current drought conditions in Germany may worsen and become a historic extreme drought, like the events seen twice in the last 1,000 years. Based on past data, similar conditions were found occurring today that also led to the long droughts between 1400 and 1480 and 1770 and 1840, such as the slowing of the currents in the North Atlantic. Scientists are concerned that climate change will create droughts in Germany that will hugely impact crop production and forests. Thank you, researchers, for your message on this serious threat to Central Europe as to so many places around the globe. In heaven's grace, may humans, animals and nature be spared as we meditate for a peaceful vegan world. Up next, high-tech tomato farms open in former coal region of United States. We'll just give thanks to the office runners who pick up and deliver messages or important documents to people in different departments in a timely manner. When we return, more delightful news ahead here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, kind viewers. It's me, your cute Gigi, the vegan guinea pig. If you think being vegan makes me attractive, you are so right. Well, it's your turn to try it. Are you a do-it-yourselfer with a feline friend or two? If so, here's a worthwhile project. It's a self-service petting station so your pals can scratch their own backs when you're not around. First, remove the handles from 2 new toilet brushes. You'll have bare twisted wire at the end of each brush. Cut off 3 centimeters from a wooden closet rod and drill a hole lengthwise through the middle, just big enough for 2 brush ends. You can apply some hot melt adhesive first so the wires won't come out. Next, get a wooden board to serve as the base, at least 30 centimeters square and 2 centimeters thick. Cover it with a scrap of thick fabric or carpet using staples or glue. Then, mark 2 spots and using a smaller drill bit, bore a hole at each spot. Insert hot melt adhesive, then insert the brush ends. Once the glue dries, your cat can enjoy her new petting station. Thank you for watching and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Now, weather from around the world.
High-tech tomato farms provide jobs in American ex-coal region. A startup called App Harvest has built 3 large indoor tomato farms in the Appalachia region of Kentucky, a former coal mining region. The innovative facilities use the latest indoor growing technology and do not require pesticides or chemicals, all while producing tasty, non-genetically modified fruits. 100% recycled rainwater is used for the crops, which can be cultivated year-round. In the 60-acre headquarters at Moorhead, over 20 million kilograms of tomatoes can be grown per year, much more than conventional farms. The company is already selling their tomatoes to major store chains such as Walmart and Kroger, and plans on having 12 farms operational in the next 4 years. Congratulations, App Harvest, on the successful opening of your cool Appalachia tomato farms. In God's blessings, may your expansion continue at pace as you provide healthy vegetables and satisfying careers with your advanced farming methods.
Scientists discover solar material can self-repair. Antimony solenoid is commonly used in today's solar panels as a light absorber. Recently, researchers at the University of York in the United Kingdom found that antimony solenoid can repair broken bonds similar to the way a starfish can repair its arms. The team envisions that the material's self-healing ability could be used to help increase the lifespan of a solar panel beyond the usual 25 to 30 years. Once fully understood, such advantaged materials could also reduce fabrication costs across multiple industries. What a fascinating discovery, University of York scientists. May humanity be blessed with more such significant discoveries to improve our world in celestial brilliance.
Nonprofit repairs bikes free of charge for the Navajo Nation. The Silver Stallion Bike Program is a small nonprofit bike coffee shop located in Gallup, New Mexico, USA, adjacent to the indigenous Navajo Nation's vast land. Their mission is to increase bicycle ridership and infrastructure in the Navajo community, which currently is without a bike repair shop. Using bicycles is considered a good way for residents, especially kids, to find recreation during the pandemic, which has heavily impacted the community. With a number of partnerships, a mobile rider center free bike repair facility was established and has fixed more than 450 bikes. In addition, new bikes were built which will be used to start a riding club at a local school. Our hearts are touched, Silver Stallion Bike Program. May your loving spirit of community service spread much happiness in people's lives. Coming up, Lebanese hospital goes vegan. We'll just take a moment to pray for the safety of the precious migratory marine mammals in their long seasonal journey across the ocean. You're watching Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, giving news for a selfless world. Lebanese hospital goes vegan. A family-owned private hospital in Beirut, Lebanon, called the Hayek Hospital, has converted their entire menu to be vegan to help protect the health of their patients. On an Instagram post celebrating the news, they stated, "Our patients will no longer wake up from surgery to be greeted with ham, cheese, milk and eggs, the very foods that may have contributed to their health problems in the first place. Plant-based meals of traditional Middle Eastern dishes such as shish barak and shawarma platters, in addition to vegan burgers, pizzas and more, will be offered." In related news, the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, based in the United States, also published a survey through which they found that 83% of American patients wanted processed meat to be banned in hospitals to protect against cancer. Bravo and our gratitude, Hayek Hospital, on your wise and caring decision. In divine love, may all hospitals soon follow in your footsteps and serve only health-recovering vegan food. Supreme Master Ching Hai joyfully presents the Shining World Compassion Award to the exemplary Hayek Hospital with love, gratitude and well wishes. May heaven bless you all and your patients with vibrant health and happiness.
Japanese men dedicate lives to rescuing abandoned animals. When the devastating 2011 earthquake and its tsunami caused a nuclear power plant meltdown in Fukushima, Japan, the area's 160,000 residents were told to flee the city. However, the now 57-year-young Sakai Kato, a former construction business owner, decided to stay and feed the many cats who got left behind. Mr. Kato is currently caring for a stray dog and 41 felines who live in his house and another building on his property, and even buys food for wild boar in the area. He estimates spending $7,000 a month to take care of the forgotten animals. Another altruistic man, 55-year-young Naoto Matsumura, has also been living alone in the exclusion zone since the disaster, taking care of the abandoned pigs, cows, cats, dogs, ponies, and ostriches in his neighborhood with support from local donations. Despite health risks and police orders to leave, both men are committed to remaining as long as the animals need them. Buddha bless you, Sakai Kato and Naoto Matsumura, for your selfless compassion. We pray for you and your animal friends' wellness and protection. Supreme Master Ching Hai tearfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Sakai Kato and Naoto Matsumura, plus $10,000 each in humble support, with heartfelt gratitude and love for you and the innocents you care for. May the Buddha watch over you always.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children. Laughter is one of the best things that you can do for yourself and others. Let's enjoy a good joke entitled The Locked Drawer.
Mr. Walker was a chief accountant of a large vegan manufacturing company. Every day on arriving at work, he would unlock the top drawer of his desk, peer at something inside, then close and lock the drawer. He had done this for 25 years. The entire staff was intrigued, but no one dared ask him what was in the drawer. Finally, the time came for Mr. Walker to retire. There was a farewell party with speeches and an awarding ceremony for his work. Later, as soon as Mr. Walker had left the building, some of the curious staff rushed into his office, unlocked the top drawer, and peered in. There inside was a sheet of paper that read,
"Debits on the left, credits on the right."
And now we have a heartline from Iris in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
至为敬爱的师父您好，徒儿可以证实师父说吃肉会下地狱是真实的。有一天午夜打坐完毕，内在师父跟我说，你应该下地狱去学习当佛菩萨，并帮助那里的众生。内在师父用无上大力量保护等级还不够的我，下了地狱，让徒儿没有任何灼伤之感或是恐惧感。地藏王菩萨带我去一处地狱，此处罪人被强迫在一个形如水车般的大黑铁轮上面拼命地快跑，如果跑得跟不上铁轮转动的速度，就会掉到下面用烈火煮着的沸腾汤锅里煮碎了。我照师父指示，念了师父传的五圣号与7戒礼物，轮上的众生因师父大力量，就脱身跪在我的面前。我问他们为何会堕入这个地狱，他们说因为生前吃很多人们追捕而来的鱼和动物的肉，这些动物们被追捕的时候惊慌逃命，却无处可逃，被抓到后又被杀，放进汤锅里把肉煮烂来吃，所以我们吃了动物的肉就堕入汤锅地狱，被罚一直不断的逃跑与被煮熟。我开导他们说，吃肉的业障极为深重，大家都是不知道吃肉后果如此可怕才敢吃，并叮嘱他们以后转身一定记得要吃纯素与做好事。罪人就跟师父超生去了，但是在说话的同时，又看到很多裸体的新来的吃肉罪人从上面一个接一个堕入地狱，所以经典才说地狱不会空。 此时我的肉身左手背突然有一种痛感，查看之下发现我的左手袖子无形中变得很宽大，里面有好多地狱众生被装在里面救出来了。原来地狱众生也能被缩小带出来。惊讶之余，思及师父与地藏王菩萨如此帮助罪苦众生，实在太慈悲伟大了，就瞬间回到地狱赞颂起2位大圣者。才刚赞颂了2-3句，就听到哐当哐当的巨响，原来是附近几个地狱的铁墙都因此而崩垮了，而且地狱原本黑黑的地上涌出了纯净明亮的泉水，形成了一个莲花池。从这池子里迅速开出了好多白莲花与金莲花，莲花越变越大，光辉美丽。地狱也能生金莲花，都因我们挚爱的青海无上师与地藏王菩萨无量的大力量、大功德，实在不可思议。台湾福尔摩沙徒儿 Iris 恭敬记述。
Xuất gia do Ngài Thánh Hải Vô Thượng Sư sáng tác. Vì ta nên xả thân này, vì ta là khắp muôn loài chúng sinh, vòng quanh trong cõi vô minh, hằng sa số kiếp tự sinh xá gì. Ngày ta cắt tóc quy y, trời thương nhỏ lệ, đất thề chở che. Lòng ta mở hội Bồ Đề, thỉnh 10 phương Phật xin về chứng tri. Từ đây các đức ham mê, tóc xanh rụng xuống, A Tỳ nở hoa. Dharamsala, Ấn Quốc. A Tỳ, chữ dùng của Phật giáo, chỉ địa ngục vô gián.
Merciful Iris, we thank you for your heartline and pray the inner experience you have related may lead many more to become vegan. Master connects with you beyond spoken words with her following reply. Fearless Iris, with your brave and compassionate heart, you have seen how true love is a force that performs miracles, penetrating the dark realms with light. As your inner experience shows, the destructiveness of meat eating is beyond measure, and the world must U-turn now to embrace loving kindness. May Buddha's light protect and guide you and the gentle Taiwanese or Formosans. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan with us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May celestial love and wisdom be your faithful guides.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت دیدن فرمایید suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/NWN.